I opened my eyes to the harsh glow of fluorescent lights and the unmistakable chill of a hospital bench pressed against my back. No memory of how I got there, just the heavy ache of loss settling over me like a weighted blanket. My phone was gone, my wallet too, and the world I'd spent years building had crumbled in a single day. The doctors spoke softly, but their words felt like thunder. "There's nowhere else for you to go." I remember staring at the ceiling, feeling so empty that even breathing hurt, wondering if this was the end of my story. But something inside me refused to give in. With every ounce of strength I had left, I pushed myself upright, ignoring the protests from bruised ribs and a shattered heart. I shuffled out of that hospital with nothing but a paper bag of clothes and a stubborn sense that if I'd survived the worst night of my life, I could survive anything. The city outside was loud, indifferent, but for the first time in weeks, I saw possibility instead of just pain. I started small, washing dishes for a diner owner who didn't care about my past, just that I showed up. Every day felt like a marathon, but every plate I scrubbed was a tiny act of defiance against the darkness. I read library books between shifts, volunteered at a shelter on weekends, and with each new routine, the cracks in my world slowly filled with hope. People began to see me as something more than broken, and, eventually, so did I. Looking back, I realize pain isn't just something to escape, it can be the birthplace of purpose. The day I walked out of that hospital, I thought my story was over, but really, it had just begun. If you're sitting in your own darkness right now, know this: you're stronger than you think, and sometimes, the pieces you're left with are exactly what you need to build something new.